Force, and it is an absolute honor and a privilege for me to be here today. I haven't been this excited since Chewbacca got his back waxed, ladies and gentlemen. This is such an exciting thing. We are here on your planet for the opening of our first space terminal here in the Earth system. Star Tours is a new intergalactic space line dedicated to fast, efficient, and most importantly, safe space travel to all the known worlds. And we begin service for the planet Earth today, right here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. So I have to ask you all a very important question. Who here is ready to see the galaxy? That's what we like to hear. But before you head over there and start to book your flight, I'd like to introduce you to two of Star Tours' star employees. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, alien life form, please give a big Earth-friendly welcome for C-3PO and R2-D2.
Oh, thanks, Mia. Now I can see.
Hello, Mr. Green, and greetings to all you people of Earth. I am C-3PO, the Cyborg Agent, and this is my counterpart, R2-D2. It is an honor for us to be here for such an auspicious beginning.
It certainly is, C-3PO. And to help commemorate the opening of our first space terminal in this galaxy, I'd like to introduce you to a very special human representative from the planet Earth. This gentleman is someone who knows C-3PO inside and out, literally. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please help me welcome Anthony Daniels.
He's the man who's inside.
Welcome, Anthony. Thank you so much for joining us here.
Bree, I am thrilled to be here. You know, I've done a lot of space travel, but nothing is as exciting as flying a Star Speeder.
Can you see the stage, Daddy?
Oh, it's terrific. You know, fellow space travelers, I'm sure you'll agree
You see Luke to the
this
left,
is going to
Daddy?
be the best thing that I've ever worked on in the 25 years since we started working on Star Wars. And you know, you've got to admit that outside of the movie theaters, flying Star Tours is the best way to enjoy the Star Wars galaxy. And I'm sure that you are proud as I am to be here at this historic occasion.
You're right, Anthony. This truly is a historic occasion. And it's our hope that Star Tours will truly make the galaxy a smaller place and bring life forms together and all systems together. And speaking of bringing life forms together, I'd like you all to help me welcome some very special envoys who are just now entering the Earth system aboard the Star Speeder 1000. They're joining us here today to help us commemorate.
And it was Star Square. Wait,
Those aren't the envoys.
Dispense with the pleasantries, Starlighter. I'm here to see that Star Tours never becomes operational.
What? You're shutting us down?
Several transmissions will beam from to this planet by rebel spies. You intend to provide them with safe passage out of the system.
I don't know what you're talking about. Star Tours is peaceful. We're not a military organization. We are not a...
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Bounty Hunter, activate the energy shield.
As you wish.
And now we will discuss the location of your rebel spies.
Not even you can restrict our freedom, Lord Vader.
Is as extinct as the Jedi Order.
That's what you think!
It can't be. I dealt with the Jedi myself. Reveal yourselves, Jedi. Even if you strike me down, you'll never get past the energy shield.
George, I think he's got a good point there.
Don't worry, R2 knows what to do. Go to it, R2.
R2, activate the ion cannon.
Can you see him?
Ion cannon standing by. R2 suggests we all count down from 10 and then give the order to fire.
Okay, everybody, you heard R2. Count down with us.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire!
Coming down. There they go.
You see, Lord Vader, you'll never stop Star Tours from flying. And as soon as we open this spaceport, we're headed for Disneyland! That's right, Star Tours begins daily flights out of Disneyland on June 3rd.
Load my Star Destroyer to prepare for my arrival. This isn't over. In fact, this destructive conflict has just begun. You haven't seen the last of me. Set our course for the Anaheim system.
Star Wars, The Clone Wars, Dave Filoni. Ashley Eckstein, the voice of Obi-Wan Kenobi and your Star Wars Weekend host, James Arnold Taylor. And from Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, and Star Wars, The Clone Wars, please welcome the young Boba Fett, Daniel Logan.
Thank you very much.
It's on the stage.
And thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Star Tours is a timeless adventure with characters and locations from all 6 films of the Star Wars saga. Guests will be immersed in the Star Wars galaxy like never before. Disney and Lucasfilm share an appreciation for epic storytelling, compelling characters, and cutting-edge technology, which is what has made us such great creative partners now for over 25 years, George. And it has been a real honor to collaborate with you and your team as you bring this amazing new incarnation of a classic attraction to life. Thank you very much. And just as the Star Wars films immerse moviegoers in suspenseful storylines that keep them on the edge of their seats, Star Tours features multiple scenarios in 3D that will hurtle guests through the Star Wars galaxy. With all of the storylines, twists and turns, our guests won't know which of the over 50 adventures are in store for them until they ride the attraction. The Star Wars saga represents the very best creative storytelling with state-of-the-art technology, and we're honored to bring it to life in our Disney parks. George, you've been deeply involved in the development of Star Tours from the very beginning. How do you think it turned out?
Well, I just went on the final ride after like 3 or 4 years of working on this particular attraction, and it is absolutely sensational. It is way beyond anything I ever expected. It is just amazing. I don't say that, I say that as a Disney fan, as a Disneyland, a Disney World fan, and a Disney Japan fan, a Disney Paris fan, Shanghai, Hong Kong. But it turned out better than we possibly imagined. And the original idea behind Star Tours was that we would do it, and then because it was, all we had to do was change the programming. Every few years we could change the programming and make it different. Well, a lot has happened at Disney since that time, and a lot of different people, time, and things. But we've always maintained a great relationship. We've always been pushing to do something new. And this time when we did it, we decided we'd give you all the reprogramming in one event. So there's the 50 different versions of it, plus a lot of secret cookies and other events that go on in it, and you'd have to ride for at least 100 times in order to get to see them all. So I hope you do that, because I've seen them all. And believe me, when they're in the tour cruiser there, and it's just a whole different experience, plus it's in 3D, which really makes a big difference in that particular ride. So, beyond anything, I say enjoy yourself. You can't see it too much. The line starts right there. So have a great time. And I have been on it so many times that I don't even think Yoda's been on it as many times as I have.
Strong force. The shroud of the dark side is falling. And counting on you, the Rebel Alliance is. Begin your Star Tours adventure. You must.
Okay, everybody, it sounds like we need to wrap this up. I know you're all very anxious to get over to Star Tours and book a flight. I know I am, and we're going to head over there in just a few minutes. But we do have some members of the intergalactic media here today, so we're going to remain on stage to take a few pictures. And after the photo shoot, you are all welcome to join our procession to Star